Welcome back. We're going to be taking a look at a video out of Daytona Beach. The department is headed by Chief Jakari Young, and we have a few stories coming up about him. You might have seen this video on the unlawful gun arrest where the man was trying to protect his daughter. Well, right now, these three are about to get into a little powwow and figure out what they can charge the man. Sergeant Sears on the left, Kevin Allen on the right, and Lieutenant Harris is now walking up from the white SUV. These guys may be looking up statutes, trying to find out what they can charge him with. I was able to get in front of Lieutenant Harris while he was working a special detail, either on overtime or maybe even a flat rate. But he declined to answer any questions. However, when the lawsuit's filed and depositions are made, he is going to have to answer some of those questions. Let's take a listen.
It says, I guess you can carry in your yard, but if you do it in an aggressive manner within sight of the public or something?
No public. It was just you. You walked in this yard, or you just walked?
I walked over there, just walking up.
Because to get the dog off of his request.
He's screaming and cursing at me,
Yeah.
so disorderly. So I was just trying to calm him down a little bit because he's telling me to come get this dog, screaming at the top of his lungs. Take it easy. I walked over. He's got his gun on.
But he's aggressive. He's mad at the dog, but you're coming up and he's like this. You feel like he was going towards you, or? Well, you don't know. You don't know. I thought it was with concealed carry in the yard or something like that, or.
The one thing I found says you can open carry, like if you're trimming your trees and stuff like that.
Nope, wake up, Sergeant. It's legal and lawful. You just don't know the law. So if that SUV looked familiar, look at this one. That's Lieutenant Harris. Oh, damn, what's up, LT? Oh, man.
What's going on? How are you?
Nothing, man. I had you on my videos today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't monitor your page.
No, you should. It was a guy that got arrested for a gun over at his house over there on Wild Olive. And I can't believe that a sergeant and a lieutenant and a 14-year-old veteran doesn't know that you can carry a firearm in your front yard.
Yeah, they'll look into it.
They'll look into it?
They'll look into it.
Do you know the law now, though?
They'll look into it.
Do you know the law?
They'll look into it.
No, you. Do you know the law?
They'll look into
No,
it.
you, sir.
They'll look into
Do you know the law?
Mr. Madison, what can I do for you?
I want to know if you know the law.
What can I do for you?
Do you know the law?
Have a good day.
No. Do you know the law?
Have a good day.
You have a good day, but do you know the law?
I'm having a good day. Go get you some food.
I don't need this food. He runs, how many miles you run a day? Too many.
Man, I wish I could run too many miles.
Listen, LT, listen. This is how many miles did you run the other morning?
10.
10. And what's this thing? You had a 100-mile race?
Well, I've done 218. That's the most I've done.
Yeah, we gave some information. So do you know the law now?
Gotcha.
Do you know the law?
Thank you, Mr.
Come on,
Madison.
LT. Just say yes, I know. What does Kevin Allen have on someone at the department? What does he have? Punches a 67-year-old.
Mr. Madison, what do you want?
I want to know what Kevin Allen
What do you
has.
want?
I just want to know what he
I'm
has.
not going to entertain you.
It's
today,
not
man.
entertainment. It's a serious
It
question.
is. I'm not gonna entertain
He can
you.
punch the 67-year-old.
Have a good day.
He can
sir.
lie on an IA. He can choke a guy with a shirt.
Oh my goodness.
You don't think that's what he did?
Do you want some food truck food?
No, I want peace and justice. That's what I want.
Does stuff like that concern you? Doing stuff like that about?
Oh my God. Our
officers?
cases get investigated. We have a process. So
You have an IA. Yeah, there's an IA going on. That's right. So yeah, you can't talk about it. I respect that. But I'm just saying, do you
I don't
know?
know if there's IA going on.
I don't know.
But you know the process.
But you know the law though now.
Thank you, Mr. Madison.
Do you know the law?
I'm just not going to entertain you, sir. That's it.
How long do we stay here and say, do you know the law?
You can stand there all you want. If you want to fit, alright. If you want to fit,
Yep.
alright. You can stand there all night long.
I just want a police officer to say, yes, I know the law.
Mr. Madison, have a good day.
I try to.
Did you remember the street that you were on when you told me you didn't know the street you were on when I talked to you when you came and made the complaint you were thinking about making and you didn't know if you wanted to make it?
I remember the street now when I looked at the GPS.
Okay, well, turn the form back in
All right, I'll do it.
and we'll go from there.
Yeah, I think that one's a good one too. You know, it's a crazy situation. I showed him the video. I showed a couple other people, and they're like, "Man, what is going on in this Daytona?" And I got the weirdest text the other night. Are the supervisors really turning their back on me when I come up and talk to them?
I just know what I'm doing with you right now.
That's it.
I just don't want to entertain you.
You don't need to. I'm just asking a public servant that's a lieutenant.
Mr. Madison,
Do you know the law now?
go walk through the venue. Stand right here if you want to. Oh my goodness.
Does mine
Does not acknowledging that question today give you some plausible deniability?
Probably.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, that man,
Post what you want to post on here.
no, it's not. He was suspended for a week from his job. They called DCF on him to try and get his ass in some trouble with something else. And I'm just like, what in the world is going on? And I mean that seriously when I bring that to you. I may not publish this anywhere. When I see a person that grabs a shirt and twists the shirt up like that, and he does that to a person that was trespassing, whatever the case was there, and then you see another thing with a guy with a black eye, and it says he was punched repeatedly in the face, and then what he does to me, you know, he's goofing with me at the boat ramps, but when he's off duty, and then another cop, it's just, what does this guy have? I know you won't answer, but I just want to know. I'm like, what does this guy have on this city that he doesn't have anything? All right, I'm done with it. I'm not going to get anything from you. I just wanted to know.
You're not. And again, if our officer does some misconduct, we will investigate him.
You'll investigate?
We'll hold our officers accountable.
No, Form 78 wasn't sent when he lied on IA. You can't lie to me.
Oh my, I don't know about lying to you.
They said the lieutenants were responsible for turning the Form 78 in.
Again, if our officers does some misconduct with our officers, we hold them accountable.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
What does accountability look like?
Thank you very much.
Here, hold your hand out. Don't do it again. All right, LT. I won't be bothering you anymore. 790.25
You're not
subsection.
bothering me, but you know.
I just want to know you were there. You're on my video. I do a pretty good educational video. I mean, that's what I do. I mean,
keep up the good work.
I thank you. I guess you'd keep up the
So
good work.
do you not answer any questions?
It's not entertaining.
So
Have a good night.
right.
If you want to stand by here,
This is public record. Is this overtime or is it just you get your rate?
we get hired at venues all throughout.
But for you, is it overtime or is it?
This is a detail.
This is detail. So that's like an overtime detail, or they play a flat rate. Cool.
So I got a question. Maybe.
All right, guys.
Didn't go to by all rights, it was something that you should know. Would you make a different effort to find out the answer on that? So there's
Well, have a good night. Thank you.
5 freedoms secured by the First Amendment. Can you tell me what those 5 freedoms are?
Thank you.
So does that mean you'll make that good faith effort?
Have a good night.
What else is going on in the city? Send us to another call. We'll bother somebody else.
That's not bad.
I hope that's not what they said about turning their back on me, because that's pretty damning. I don't mess with people. You know, the thing is, I don't ever talk bad to people. Just like I talk here. If you were on a call, I'd be filming like, all right, right now they're doing this. If you come up to me and you're like, hey, you can't film here, I'm gonna turn the camera and be like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's it. But
You already know.
I know you're not gonna do that.
You already know. There you go.
All right, 790.25. All right, take it easy.
Y'all are